In this video, let's talk about the Amazon SEO ranking factors, and these are also very closely related to the category ranking factors.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
So, this is the part 3 of the 3-step Amazon process I mentioned before. Just to make it easy for you, I'll recap. Part 1 is keyword research. That's where you use the tools and your imagination to come up with the right keywords for your product that potential customers will search to find your book. After you have your keywords, then placing those keywords in your listing, like your book title and the keyword listing inside your KDP setup. That's important. That's part 2. And then part 3, this is what we're going to talk about now, is ranking higher and higher until you're number 1 or at least on the first page for your chosen keywords. Because when you're on day 1, maybe you'll be on page 10, who knows? And then you got to do some things to go to page 9, page 8, go up. And this is the long-term part of your SEO, because part 1 and 2, you can do them in 1 to 2 to 3 hours, depending how fast you are, but in under 1 day. Like now that I've gotten good at it, it only will take me 1 or 2 or 3 hours. But if you're starting out, it might take you a few more hours, but it shouldn't be too bad. Part 3 is the one that's going to take days, weeks, maybe months, depending on how well you execute everything. So let's discuss the actual ranking factors. What will influence that part 3 of your SEO process, how to get it right? Well, the number, overall total score, and the acceleration, meaning how frequently do you get your reviews, that really matters. And notice acceleration. You got to speed it up compared to your competitors. If you have a competitive book that's getting a lot of reviews, you've got to get more. If you're not in a competitive space, then you can get away with having fewer reviews. But that's important. And obviously the overall total score is important too. You see, we are here on my book, and I'm going to click on customer reviews, and I'll just basically go top reviews and most recent. And what you'll see is this one, just a 5-star, 1-star, 1-star, whatever. But here you have this verified purchase sticker. These are the important ones. And these come from people who actually bought the book. And these verified purchases, in my own work of ranking my books and the books of my clients, and even non-book products of my clients, the verified purchases really help you jump in the rankings. So that's really important. Then SERP click-through rate, meaning intent match. When people search any keyword, do they click on your listing more frequently, or do they click on your competitor listings more frequently? If you have an attractive title and an attractive cover, obviously they'll click on your listing more. Here I search for the word business in Amazon, and what's going to happen is I get search results. The first 2 are ads, so we're going to skip that. And here I get the organic results. And what's important is that your book, when it's listed in a lineup of books, gets a high click-through rate among other books. Let's say, for example, that this billion-dollar whale really is attractive, and the title really attracts me, and cover really attracts me, and obviously they have this nice bestseller badge, so it's super attractive. I want to click it as a consumer, and so this book gets a high click-through rate, let's say, for example, right? So if Amazon sees that a lot of people are having a disproportionately high click-through rate on one book over others, then they're going to start ranking that book higher, because it's obviously a match for this search, and it's per search. So if I search for cooking, obviously different books will be a match for that. And if I even search business strategy, different books will be a match for that search. So it's per search keyword, but you see you'll have only very few specific keywords that are the most important to you. So for those, you want to make sure that people really click on you. So the things that will make your listing have a high click-through rate are a very attractive book cover that pops out, and a very attractive title, obviously the number and the overall quality score of the reviews, because you see there's very few factors that a person has to decide as a consumer, and obviously this bestseller. So a lot of these things will make you have a higher click-through rate, and that's your job, is to make a more attractive book cover, more attractive title, more reviews. We talk about all these things in this course, but just keep that in mind because all these things contribute to the search results page. And guess what? The next item in the importance of ranking is once I click on the book, for example, I'll click on that one, the sales conversion rate. Now, Amazon doesn't tell us how well people convert, but again, an attractive title, good reviews, a well-written description, and then good editorial reviews. If you're ranking well in the categories, you see all these things give you social proof. Recently, Amazon gave the ability to upload videos. You can do that. A nice author biographies also helps. So all these things help to increase the sales conversion rate. Then sales conversion, obviously, Amazon wants to send you potential clients if Amazon knows they're going to make money. When you make money, they make money, right? When you make a sale, Amazon makes a sale. So they want you to have a good page listing so that they can make a sale. So once you have a great book sales page, that will help you sell more and increase your sales conversion rate, and that will become a ranking signal for you. That will help you rank higher. Not to mention it will immediately help you boost sales. And we spend a lot of time in this course talking about your sales conversion and how to improve elements of your sales page. Then, of course, total revenue. So it's revenue from the ads combined with how Amazon recommends you, from the sales from your SEO, from the sales on your social media, all that. If you add it, keep on add it and keep on boosting your total revenue and accelerating your revenue, it's going to start ranking you higher too. Because what's a better quality signal than actual sales? And of course, the book quality itself and people's engagement with the book is also very important. Remember, Amazon can track the Kindle readership of your book. So if the book is actually good, if you structured it well, if you planned it out well, if it resonates with people more than your competitors' books are resonating with people, then that will become a very strong ranking factor. And more, this sort of a thing is a ranking factor, which is why rewriting and improving your book is really important. So those are the core and main Amazon SEO factors. And if you do these and really focus on these, that will get you to rank highly.